Ashley with Pugs and Pearls, and today I am back to do my June IPSY review and my July IPSY unboxing. So let's go ahead and get started. I really did love this June bag from IPSY. It had a lot of good stuff in it. And also I forgot to mention, I think this was a Rebecca Minkoff pattern that they used, which it did not occur to me, but it did say that right here, which I failed to look at. But nonetheless, it was still a really nice, fun summer bag. The first thing is actually something that I wasn't too big on. It was the OPHRA Universal Eyebrow Pencil, basically. And I just didn't really find it, I don't really do my eyebrows. I actually did them today, and it did make them a little bit darker, which I'm not used to, so I don't really love that, but I don't know, maybe it's just me because I'm not used to it, but they look okay on camera, I guess, so I can't complain too much. The next thing was the Bombshell Lash Out Mascara. And this was fine. Like, it seemed kind of cheap in the packaging, but it did not clump on me. It weared fine. It's not my favorite mascara ever, but it worked. So it was nice, and I have it to use. So nothing crazy to say about that. The next few things, this was a perfume by Realtree for her, and when I first mentioned this, I didn't recognize what Realtree was, but I do know what Realtree is. Realtree is actually a popular outdoor camo brand, which is really odd to see them doing a perfume for women, but I personally like camo, and I don't like hunting, but I like the country, and I like wearing camo stuff. Especially when I'm out shooting or something like that. And this smells so good. And I liked it before I really knew what brand it was. And now that I'm really impressed that Realtree has somehow landed in the IPSY world, I was super excited about that once I figured it out. The next thing was a Marc Anthony Dreamwaves Beach Spray. Create sexy tousled beach waves all year long. Now, I have to say, I use this in conjunction with my Fructis Curl Construct Mousse, and I just love the smell of this. I'm not so sure on its own that it actually does like a really great job, but the smell is basically like coconut and pineapple, and it's something I keep in my beach bag when I'm out in the water and I get out, because it's just fun to actually put in and smell nice. So I really liked this. And then the last thing is actually not in the bag because I accidentally ruined it, so I'll give you a image of what it sort of looked like. I got a NYX Butter Gloss, but this is not the one I received. I received one in Creme Brûlée, which was an awesome color, but then I accidentally had a little accident with it. I had my curling iron out, which gets to like 400 degrees, and I laid it a little bit too close to it, and it melted, and I didn't notice it. It was kind of a disaster before work scenario. It got all over my barrel, and it was hot, and I got everything off, thank goodness, but the butter gloss did not survive, and it was a good color too. Actually, I have three different ones of the NYX Butter Glosses, and they are awesome. I highly recommend them. I was really excited to get one. Now I'm ticked off that I freaking ruined it, so I guess I'll just have to go out and repurchase it because it's awesome. So let's go ahead and move on into July's box, or bag, I should say. Okay, so it's this little leathery, kind of scallopy purse bag. It's okay. I like the leather. I just wish it wasn't pink. It's a little bright. Sensationally sun-kissed. So good. We're still kind of in the summer-esque type stuff, even though we're technically in August now. And the first thing I see is a item by Pixi, which is a Tinted Brillance Balm. So it looks clear. Don't know if that'll focus. So that's interesting. Let me do a little swatch. I don't think anything will show up because it really is kind of clear, but it's minty scent. It's minty, which is really nice. So that'll be a nice little thing to put in your purse because it's like a mini little chunk. The next thing I see is a Bare Minerals 5-in-1 BB Advanced Performance Cream eyeshadow. And this one is in This looks very skin toned. I don't know which one it is. Doesn't say. It's in 10 different shades, but these look very like neutral colors. Maybe it's like a primer? Yes, prime, brighten, smooth, and protect. So that's kind of cool. It's itty bitty. It comes in a super tiny thing. Okay, let's see if I can get a swatch for you. Actually, that's like my perfect color. It really blends in. You can't really see it that well, but it really is a perfect little color. That is the tiniest little primer bottle I have ever seen. So I'll have to try that out and let you know how that goes. I don't have a lot of stuff from Bare Minerals, so we shall see. The next thing in here is a Clear Clinic Vanished Clear Spot Treatment, which is great because I've got some breakouts right now. So I'll be sure to test this out. I've never heard of this brand before, but it looks like just a little like gel to put on your spot to put on any blemishes you have. So continuing on, I got another thing from Pur Lisse. This is the SPF 30 sunscreen for normal to dry skin, which I actually got one of their moisturizers, which I liked, but for some reason I'm just not super excited about this. I don't know why. It just doesn't really do a whole lot for me. And then the next thing is this new, let's see, I've never heard of this nail polish. It's called Model's Own. And the name of this polish is, nope, don't see a name. Well, that's unfortunate. It's this bright orangey red with sparkle. So that's kind of different. Not really sure I like that color, but nonetheless, I definitely will give it a shot. It seems pretty thick. I wonder how clear that goes on or not, but that was actually it. That was super quick. This is probably one of my least favorite bags, to be honest. I'm just not really excited about a lot of this because, you know, acne, I mean, it's good to try, but not too excited about it. Sunscreen is sunscreen. This is not my favorite color, and this is probably the most I'm excited about it. It's actually, the name of this is called Unique Pink, but I think it's clear. I'm pretty sure it's just tinted slightly, and there was no real pigment on my skin when I put it on there. And then of course the Bare Minerals. I mean, I'll be excited to try this out, but I really kind of already have one that I particularly go to for my eyeshadow primer, which is my MAC Painterly paint pot. But I will try this out for you and get back to you next month. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you guys had a good summer so far. If anybody's going back to school, I've been working all summer, so I've been very busy, but I have been enjoying the outdoors and trying to get some sun while I still can. But other than that, let me know what you guys thought about your IPSY. Honestly, this is probably the least excited I've been about IPSY ever, and I really like IPSY, so that's unfortunate, but maybe next month will be a little bit better. So let me know if you guys got anything different or what you thought about last month's stuff. Leave a comment down below and I'll chat with you guys later. Bye!